torture, a little slice of the neck.
You had to drive down to San Diego.
I had to drive down to San Diego. I didn't drive to Tijuana. I drove to San Diego. There's a Jack in the Box, and it's right on the border. I parked in the $8 parking lot right there. Crossed that bridge, and I said to myself, this is it. I'm a dead man. I got there at 1. My encrypted phone buzzed. I read it, and he said, black SUV. Bulletproof. It was a Cadillac Escalade pulled up. Window rolls down. Wedo. Entrada. Come in. I come in. I open the door. The bulletproof window is very thick. You see the thick glass just very slow going up. I'm like, oh, fuck. This is a bulletproof car. I get in. I sit there. And I turn to the back. And there's 2 Sicarios with AK-47s like this in the back. I'm like, oh, man, this is it. They're going to just, you know? I'm like, oh, my God, what have I gotten myself into? I'm just fucking shaking. I'm just nervous. I'm sweating. They get on the radio. They're radioing El Jefe's drivers. And as soon as we come to the Tijuana airport, there's a private entrance to the airport, and we pull over to the side, and El Jefe has this entourage, all bulletproof vehicles. He's in a Hummer, black SUV Hummer, bulletproof.
The fact that you didn't run says a lot.
Yeah, I had to, because listen, if I ran, guess what? I was going to be
dead.
That,
but from their side of the fence.
True.
The fact that you made the effort to come down there.
That's right. And I think that's the only thing that saved me.
Right.
Because anybody else would have ran. And I knew if I ran, I was going to be killed. My family was going to be killed. Everyone was going to be fucked. So I said, I got to own up to this. Everything in life I've done, I got to own up to what I've done. So I finally got there, and I remember I heard the word Puerto Nuevo, so I knew we were going to a town, because I've been to Puerto Nuevo. It's a lobster town, right? One mile past Rosarito. So I was like, okay, it was a Monday. And I'm like, we pull up, the whole town's deserted. Like, there's no one eating lobsters on Monday. You know, like, I don't think anything's even open. So we pull up to Puerto Nuevo number 1, which is the original. Usually has a line out the door. The place is closed. I'm going, oh, fuck. We get in there. He has the restaurant blocked off just for him. He's got 3 or 4 Sicarios that are already in there. He's got a table with 2 Sicarios sitting down next to him. I made him introduce myself. He already knows who I am. He says, Wedo, tell me what happened. And I'm like, I'm sitting down. I'm like, man, I need a drink, you know. He's like, you want a margarita beer? Yeah, I need a margarita. So boom, margarita comes up. I'm so fucking nervous. I said, remember the 1.5? I said, well, it was a success. The guy did it in 48 hours. You saw how quick we got the money. I said, the same guy came back to me and he wanted to do 2.5. And I figured it was going to be an easy transaction like the first.